Alright. It is I. I'm here. I'm starting later than I wanted to. I had a dietitian appointment, like, early this morning, and, uh, where's it going with this? I had a doctor's appointment, and I woke up early, and in the middle of a REM cycle, and I was exhausted, and then I came home. I was like, I'm gonna nap for a very short amount of time, and then that nap did not turn into a very short amount of time, and now it's 2:45, and an hour later than I wanted to start streaming, but, you know, we ballin'. We ballin'. I got some coffee. So, I said, hold on, actually, boop, boop, hello. Okay, so I know I said I was not gonna stream No, I'm Not a Human again. I said it was just gonna be the one time. However, or the 2 times, I guess. However, I love that game, and I have been playing that game quite a bit, and I have figured out the trick to save scumming. And I have found guides on the internet, which some may call cheating, some may call using my resources. After I've put, how many hours have I put into that game? I've put 10 hours into the game, so not like a 10.9, so almost 11 hours. Which is a good amount for an indie game. A lot of that time was spent just blindly hoping things would go my way. And it's a hard game to make go your way. And I want to get all the endings. Eventually. So yeah. Today we're going to be playing that again. I don't know. I feel like I made all the jokes, but we're going to, I pressed a button. Hopefully I can make new jokes. If I'm not funny, skip to Stardew Valley. Switch to Stardew Valley. It'll be a shorter stream today. Well, not shorter. I have like 3 hours to stream. Ish. But it'll be shorter than I was hoping it would be. But yeah. We'll do a playthrough of No, I'm Not a Human. And then probably switch to Stardew. And yeah, I'm gonna make sure my volume's good, as I always do. Let's see. How do you sound? Oh my god, will the stream manager work once in my life? Once I get to Monetous, it's over. Ah! Once I get to Monetous, it's over. No, I want to open. I want to get to Monetous, it's over. Okay, that sounds fine. No, I want to open. God, oh my god. 2 of me talking and having issues is, a fun thing. But yeah. I'm excited. We're gonna get into it. Alright, let me open the game. I will say, the trick to save scumming No, I'm Not a Human, you save, so, in the menu, there's not a save progress. There's a quit to main menu without saving. And then there is an exit to save and exit to desktop. So save, but completely close out of the game. So that's what we're gonna be doing every single day. In-game. But yeah, I think it'll go well. Let me check how the sound. Oh, the sound is only up when I have the game up. That makes sense. Give me just a sec. Let me get everything all sorted. We'll go on transparent. Be making me. Oh, big, little. We're going a reasonable size void. Okay. Movement scale. Whoa. She really bouncing. Whoa. Whoa. That's crazy. No, we'll go down to the normal amount. Okay. Alright. Let's play. Let me make sure. Let me click on my phone and see how it sounds balanced out with the game going and with me talking. Alright. Once again, my stream manager is being a silly little guy, and I gotta reopen it. That's just like being sometimes. How's this sound? Would you work? Would you do me a favor and work? Oh, is it because my phone's on? Okay. Okay. Oh, it's a little. The game's a little loud. Okay. Oh, it's a little. The game's a little loud. Okay. Tell you what. We're gonna turn down the volume. Oh, I never turned the volume down when I played it last time. That's crazy. Okay. How about here? How's that? How's that sound? Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Let's see. Jesus. Oh my. It's just repeating. Oh my. It's just repeating. Oh my. I think that is. Maybe turn it down just like a smidge more. Okay. How's that sound? How's that sound? That is solid. That is solid. We got it. We got it, boys. We got it, boys. Okay. New game. Starting a new one. And I have my notebook here. Do I have a pen? Oh. I do have a pen. Solid. I need that pen so that I can mark what day we're on and make note of when things happen. It's one of them games. Okay. New game. New game. We're pro gaming. No, I'm not even. By pro gaming, no, I'm not even. We're shamelessly. Actually, we just got back from a trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? White teeth, white teeth. Two silly sons. Yeah, I remember. If you, in this scene, he shows characters who show up later in the game. We went to the beach. It was way too hot yesterday, so we took off early. Is that the girl from the beginning? Who is that? Must be. Ballerina. Ballerina. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. The little girl. She doesn't want to go. But what can you do, right? And we've got the pale visitor. Still no shirt. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. I'm so confident in how I play this game. When I first played it, I had no clue what I was doing. I had no idea. A few drunkards lay sprawled out on the streets. They're lying on the cold, hard ground and appear to be fast asleep. Things are good for them right now. It's not gonna be cold for long. They should get up and go home, because they're still out there. Morning. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? I can't skip intro because I've played this game so many goddamn times. Same as it ever was. So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Something real bad seems to be headed our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. And there's people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. People coming up out of the ground is concerning, but the sun? That's a pretty big worry. What's happening with the sun? Either it's gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? I think we need to prepare ourselves for the worst. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. How are your wife and daughter holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. I am coming in. I am coming into your house. Aight, bro. Is that me? Is that my character's dead? Father. Father! Who I had a tough relationship. A skinny dog is standing on the footpath that runs through the field. It's looking around mournfully, perhaps trying to find some food. Poor baby. Maybe I find some field mice. Field mice? Field mice. I love field mice. Your neighbor's house stands alone in the hayfield. There's no light in the windows. Looks like his family is asleep. Alright. Bedtime. Yeah, you see this jar of kombucha? We don't even need that this time because I'll show you why. Save and quit to desktop. Save and quit to desktop. That's what we're doing. That's what we're gonna use this game. But thankfully, the game loads really quick. So, it'll be annoying, but it'll work. Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. You see ballerinas dancing gracefully, crossing the stage in strong but delicate leaps. Despite the elegance, the dance evokes anxious thoughts. If only someone could just explain what's going on. I already have the achievement for looking at everything that's, like, personal. Yeah, I know how to use this. The trick is to... Oh, it was already on it. God damn it. Hello, this is emergency dispatch. How can I help you? People, they're burning. Can you describe what you're seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They're burning up in the sun. Do not leave the house until dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one. He's not human. He freaks me out with his nipples out all the time. My computer needs to be plugged in. My laptop needs to be plugged in. Yo, might be moving into a new place soon, where I can have a PC set up, and once I do, I will be dipping into my savings. I will be dipping into my savings and getting a PC with 2 monitors, and my streaming will be like never before. It'll still be stupid, don't get me wrong. I'll still be, you know, still be the same goofy person. Goofy, silly guy. If we move into that place. I'm hoping. Depends on what everyone says. Oh, hey, man. Oh, wait. There's a little Easter egg. If you call FEMA before the number gives out, because all the numbers are randomized in this game, except for this one. Hello, you've reached the FEMA hotline. How can I help you? What are you talking about? Or FEMA, what's that? Before she can finish, a loud male voice bursts through the line. Are you a total moron? Hang up the phone, now! FEMA doesn't exist in this timeline yet. What if I call them again? Heyo. Hello, you've reached the FEMA hotline. How can I help you? Oh, it's the same bit. Okay. Cool beans. Alright. We're on day 1. I gotta make note of that. Because the days matter. The days do matter, because on certain days, certain things happen. We're on day... Hold on, let me open up a new page on in my notebook. I just gotta mark which days certain things happen. 1 sec. We're at 8 and 10. I'm basically a pro at this. I love this game. It's become a little bit of a, like, hyperfixation for me. Not like a hardcore hyperfixation, but, like, definitely we're on day, night. We're on day 1. Which is beer day, which is funny because he brought... Damn, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people in. My notebook won't stay open, so I'm just pulling this page out. That seems solid. Solid gameplay. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves. But she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in the house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. Alright, so choose who you want to test carefully. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. Thank God. And be sure to look out your windows. TV is great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own 2 eyes. First time I played this, I only thought there was the one window. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive. And hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Maybe they'll lead everyone to a shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Alright, that's it from me. Oh right, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 651-683. We'll keep in touch on the phone. Get out of here, spam. Ban. I don't want your best viewers. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. By the way, I brought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. I should go see if there's anything else on the TV. I guess I can drink a beer and then do that. Fuck. Damn it, I missed him. I don't know how to pronounce Bober Cherny? Bober. I can't roll my fucking arms. I can't roll my arms. I can't roll my R's. I also can't whistle. Nothing on the TV. Alright. First day down. Give me just a sec. We're gonna do the thing. You ready for this? Escape. We go to menu. And then we save and we quit to desktop. Yes. I am sure. And then the game's gone. But then, get this. We open it back up. And it loads really fast. And I'm just gonna save every day before I go to bed. And then continue. See? There I am. And it loads so quick. It's so quick. Way easier than save Scumming in Baldur's Gate. And I say that with my full chest. I got nothing to be ashamed of. We're on night 1. I'm gonna try to get all the way to the end. I've gotten a few endings. Oh, what's out the window? In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor, who's currently visiting you. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. I know there's not. Hold on a sec. Hold on. Ayo, I'll be there in a sec. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without a care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Hi, teenagers. Ayo, what up, teenagers? There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Alright. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There are lots of strange people out here tonight. I just looked outside and there's no one out there. Well, I guess there were some teenagers. Dude, it's fair if you're scared of teenagers. It's like that, My Chemical Romance song. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. When he does go out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner. And juice. But today I tried some of that beer stuff. Blech. It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when they could just have juice? I said it before, I'll say it again. I agree. Beer is gross. And people drink it for some reason. I guess some people like it. I don't know. I can't imagine. Oh, please don't tell him I did that. Are you afraid of visitors? I don't know. Everyone's afraid of them, so maybe I should be too. I've never seen one before. Are they scary? Do they hit you hard? If so, maybe my friend from school is a visitor. He punches me all the time. Punch him back! Daddy told me to be careful, so I was super careful. I tipped over here real quiet. No one saw me. I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We're gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll dice. And then you move stuff around like the armchair or the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Bye. Bye, kiddo. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at the bar down the road, but they kicked me out. Just like that. No, that's not the right voice. They kicked me out. They kicked me out. Just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. But I don't mean anyone any harm, don't worry. Life is shitty sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't make any trouble? What do you consider trouble? Murder and violence disgust me to my core, but I won't suffer the trespasses of others either. I like good food and drink. I enjoy chat when I'm in the mood. Does that sound like trouble to you? Why did they kick you out of your previous shelter? I considered saying something rude just now, but thought better of it. I told you already, someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have fucking noticed. Come on in, man. Thank you. Trust in people doesn't amount to a hill of beans these days. A hill of beans. But I appreciate your trust in me. Perhaps I even... Well, no, I shouldn't promise anything. Alright. Good talk, man. This poor lady. Hello? Sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said we shouldn't go out in the sun, so... Could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? I lived out near the city. The asphalt over there's heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked the register at a local store. At one point, I mean. I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What do you think will happen? I don't know. Will I survive? Who will help me? How much time do I have to look for help? I have no idea what's gonna happen, like, I couldn't even guess. Doesn't all of this scare you? It terrifies me. Hey, come in. I know she is a visitor. Spoiler, she is a visitor. But, she doesn't know she's a visitor. Thank you. Thank you so much. Seriously. Now I get to live a little longer. Thank God. Don't thank God, thank me. Thank me. Oh, someone's at the door. Enough. Stop fidgeting and stand still. I hate this lady. Hello? Could you please help us? What happened? I'm exhausted. I just want a place to sleep. I had 5 kids. Now this is the only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. You're a bad mom. Where did your other kids go? I don't know. Maybe their father took them. I want to go to his house, but I just don't have the strength anymore. Sure, we fought a lot, but it's hard not to when you live with someone who acts like a complete asshole. Forget him. Look, the most important thing to me now is finding my kids. Come in. Finally, a moment of rest. Come on, get a move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out of here by tomorrow. I promise. No, you won't. No, you won't. It's like no one is coming tonight. No one else. Hopefully that lady with the kid is not a visitor, because if she is, tall man might be dead in the morning. Oh, thank God. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suspect this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. And now, over to... just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding contact with a phenomenon we are now calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with one telltale sign: perfect white teeth. Our early reports seem to back this up. Sources say they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth, who later turned out to be a visitor. That's all for now. Stay calm, and don't leave the house during the day. Up next, more weather updates, but first, a message from our sponsors. Buying groceries used to mean trudging down to the store, but with 4Rest, you can get everything you need just by picking up the phone. Just call 311-721 and your groceries will be at your door within one day. 4Rest, delicious relaxation right at home. When do I get the kid? I get the kid on, not the kid, the cat, on the 8th night. Good afternoon, here's the weather forecast. A warm front is pushing into our region, bringing with it a heat that will likely break all... Hold on, my ear's itchy, I'm sorry. Break all previous records. Meteorologists tell us to expect even higher temperatures over the coming week. With the sun's increased activity, we can also expect... expect stronger UV rays. For your safety, please abstain from sunbathing, as high temperatures could also significantly increase the risk of sunstroke. It's not known for certain at this stage whether being in the sun alone can negatively affect our health. But to prevent third-degree burns, please refrain from venturing outside. Unfortunately, sunscreen of all factors will no longer protect you. That's the latest for now. That's all the news. It's on the radio. Oh, and now for our new program. Yes, I'm human. It's simple. You send in your photos, and we'll check what you really are. Just send your photos to us by email to yesiamhuman@humanverification.agency, and we'll handle the rest. But please don't send anything other than eyes, teeth, and fingernails. We will not accept anything else. Anything else? Nothing else on the radio. Okay. Alright. No one's... Tall man. Yes, was there something you wanted? Why did they throw you out of the bar? I blame the chain of catastrophes that broke everyone's minds. The sun teetering on the brink of explosion, the arrival of the visitors, the economic crisis, and so on and so forth. Fucked us all up. Some crumbled under the stress. Some dove headfirst into the bottle. But me? Well, it was rage that drove me mad. I snapped, climbed onto the bar and screamed, "Stop fucking blaming everything but yourselves!" Let them weep, I say. Tears in the beard foam don't ruin the pint. Malt and hops taste better with salt. Nobody appreciates it, so why bother? Man. It'll get better. I mean... maybe not, but... Hey. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Him? Oh, he's tired, like me. He's shy around new people, too, so he's being extra clingy. Kids struggle to handle stuff like this. They may not complain, but you see it written on their faces. Sometimes I feel like it's my fault for dragging them into all of this. But it's too late to change any of that now. I could look up the guide for how to test them, but I think I'm gonna go kind of... No, fuck it. We looking up the guide. I've got it right here, so... this'll be no problem. It just means I have to be outside of my, stream manager for a moment. I think her hands are weird if she's... I think her hands have a rash on them. Let's see. Where is she at? So many guests. Red rash on hands and rainbow colors on photo aura. There's no point in testing her. Maybe she's a visitor. Maybe she's not a visitor. Your teeth don't tell you anything. I should get my iPad so I can have that up. I'll check myself. Teeth. Shit, white. Smokers would kill for these. Phone. Neighbor. 651-683. Call. I think I will grab my iPad, but it should be... I think it's right there. Hey neighbor, good to hear from you. So, you let a couple people in yet? If not, then you should really start thinking about it. Got any questions? You taking people in too? Yeah, I have to. My daughter really doesn't like it, but what can I do? There's no other way. She just keeps begging me to take her outside, just to get away from all the strangers in the house. But daytime's not an option, so we go for walks at night. Dangerous, I know, but what else can I do? Got any questions? How many signs does it take to tell if someone's a visitor? If only I knew. Nobody really knows how many signs it takes to be sure. I'd say it's probably best to not jump to conclusions, though. Maybe they just went to the dentist before everything went to hell. Got any questions? How do you sort out the issue with the food? I got Lockie stocked up ahead of time. If I remember right, you did too? But if you want something special, there's that food delivery service, For Rest. Don't know their number, but you'll catch it on the TV or the radio ads. Got any questions? Bye. Take care. And then we'll order something from For Rest. Hello, you've reached For Rest Food Delivery. Would you like to place an order? We'll get, a coffee. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please accept your delivery tomorrow night. Oh, wait, it's day 2 right now. Right? I forgot to mark that. I forgot to mark that on my freaking... What is it? Cucumber day. Hey, I had a cucumber earlier today. It was not that bumpy. I had a cucumber with... And I also had, some hard-boiled eggs dipped in mustard. It's quite yummy. Okay, over. Beer sure made me sleepy. I should go to bed. I think I've... Oh, I haven't talked to everyone. Oh, motherfucker. I should have tested her. Hey. I hope all this ends soon. How did you lose your house? I remember it like it was yesterday. I had just gotten fired. All I wanted was to go home, climb into bed, and cry my eyes out. But when I got there, I saw a bunch of boots. I thought maybe my roommate had some friends over or something, you know? This is a little... She has people in her... She has strange men in her house, and it's kind of... Some stuff is kind of implied that something might have almost happened, but didn't. I don't want to... have that on screen. Oh, I forgot to save! I forgot to save. Silly me. Oh, shit. Someone might die tonight, but... it's too early to... Save and quit to desktop. Yes. Yes, I will do that. We'll stop, and then we'll play. Cloud error? No, I'm not a human. Oh man, I hope it saved my progress. Okay, we good. I'm gonna grab my iPad. Grabbed my iPad. How much battery does it have? 50%? Damn, bro. We solid. Hold on. I'm actually going to look up that article real quick so that I have it. There. I'm gonna do... No, I'm not a human. Visitor guide. Alright, and let's see. Oh, my stream manager froze. and it's game rants. So here we go. Alright, we got it. We're so fucking ready. We're so freaking ready for this. Okay. Now, continue. If someone doesn't test until like quite a bit later. Oh, I forgot to check my windows. Let's see. You see your neighbor and his daughter through the window. They're playing happily, trying to forget about the ongoing horrors. If only for a moment. Alright. The bodies of the teenagers are lying on the ground. Someone killed them. It appears to have happened recently. The blood still hasn't dried. Damn, that sucks, bro. Give me a second. A man as pale as death itself is standing on the footpath. There are strange folds in his skin. It's as though his flesh is the wrong size for his body. You can't see his eyes from here, but you can feel his gaze boring into you. You suddenly feel God damn it. You suddenly feel a sense of deep fear and pray that the terrifying visitor passes by your house. Hi, 4S delivery here. Didn't think deliveries were still running. You know, I didn't expect people to skip stocking up before the end of the world. Apocalypse or not, guess folks still gotta eat lunch. Deliveries might pay pretty well right now, but the risk is huge no matter how you slice it. But this damn sun, they moved us to night shifts because of it. Now people order 20 liters of water at a time. I wish we got hazard pay or tips for lugging that heavy stuff around. Anyway, sorry, I got sidetracked. Ready to accept this delivery? Accept the coffee. Have a good day, night. Still not used to that. Hey, can you help me? I'm not from around here. What's the problem? There's been a mistake. I can't get out of the city. Airports shut down. Trains too. You picked a hell of a time for sightseeing. Yeah, I got that. Believe me, if I'd known what would happen to the sun, I'd have never come. But I'm here now, and I can't afford a hotel. Please, let me stay with you. What are this guy's signs? What are this guy's signs? It's all very... I mean, I don't want to turn him away. I'm gonna be so nice this playthrough. I'm gonna be so nice. Let's see. Let's see. I think he's a... Let's see. Let's see. Come on, where he at? Where he at? Where this guy? Where the flick? Where the flick? Where the flick? Where the flick? Where the goddamn flick? Where the tourist? Oh. Okay, yeah, he can come in. I'll be able to test him soon, so I appreciate it. I'll be able to text him just the next day. Hey, what's up? I don't like this guy. Why so cheerful? Well, I was neck deep in debt. Everything was going downhill, you know. But now I don't know a damn thing. All this chaos going on, no one gives a crap about banks or loans anymore. Feels amazing. He gives me the ick. Like, damn, that's a good question. To be honest, I'd rather not talk about this out in the open. No offense. Not much of a talk, Gracie. What can I say? You're clearly not happy for me. Whatever. Not your loan to pay, is it? You've got a nice place here, after all. If I had a house like that, I'd be living the dream. That's for sure. So you're gonna let me in or what? Am I a bad person if I just send this guy away just because I don't like him? Like, there's just a specific vibe. I just don't... I'm sorry. Man, you remind me of those damn banks. Shit. Fine. Last time I fall for this. Here, let me give you... What do I have here? Oh, look what I found. It's Energetica. Would that help settle things? I don't like him. Let's see. I don't know, man. I just don't like this guy. Like, he seems like such a fucking sleaze bag, you know? Oh my god. If I can fucking find him on this list, Jesus. Where the hell? Where the hell is he? I just, like, is a can of Energetica worth it? I don't know. I really don't fucking like this guy. I don't know if I want him in my house. Okay, yeah, you check him based on his fucking armpits. I don't take bribes. Fuck. I'll think of something. Still got time till so. Yeah, go away. Leave me the fuck alone. I don't like you. I'm allowed to turn people away based on vibes. Oh, I hate this guy too. Everyone else either isn't home, got tossed out, or who knows what. I used to live with my mom and Nana, but we got kicked out. Debt collectors, whole thing's a mess. What kinds of friends are those? All theater folks. We drank together, fucked around, had each other's backs. They were good guys, always down to help, share a beer, or just hang out. But now, well, I can't reach any of them. Everyone's got their own shit going on. And with this damn sun thing, everything's gone wrong. Am I just checking every single fucking person? Every single time you know what? We're cheating. Today we're cheating. So, I'm going to check what the testing sign. If it's not something I can test until, like, way later in the game, I don't want him. I don't want him here. Because that's a risk. That's a risk. Also, why is forehead so wrinkly? There's no way you have that many thoughts, bro. There's no fucking way you have that many thoughts. Let's see, where the hell is he? Where is he? I will find this motherfucker. I want, wire face. He's the guy with his mouth stitched shut, and I got a crush on him. I know first time I played, I was like, the Gravedigger is my husband. Oh. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can test him right away. Yeah, come on in. Man, I get along with just about everyone, seriously. But this one's gonna be tough. Red flags all the way down. Yeah, I mean that crooked girl there. Maybe we should show them the door. No. No. Well, I know she's a visitor, but she doesn't know. You should leave. Alright, friend, I get it. No hard feelings. Take care of there, yeah? Hope you make it through this shit show. He's nice. I don't know why I don't like him. I think he just reminds me of some people. That's the problem, you know? Someone reminds you of someone else, and it's like, I know you are not associated with that person. But, Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of the visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has founded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas masks. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Dirt under the fingernails. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from under the ground. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave the house during the day. So I think the first visitors, like, crawl out of the grounds. Next up, a crisis report regarding a pale maniac. But first, some ads. Turmoil, terror, and suffering, and all because of the visitors. But in our hour of need, just as our cries were about to be left unanswered, FEMA has come to our aid. These brave heroes from the federal agency, I think they knew about the visitors before. I think these people have been around for a little while. Like, FEMA's an actual thing, but clearly in this games universe, FEMA doesn't exist before this. And I think they've existed for a while, because how are these people just suddenly around? And when you call them before, they're like, what the fuck, why are you... Like, so... I think the visitors were like, maybe they were like a government experiment that got out. I think because it has been said, like, later on in the game, it's implied that it's a contagion. And also, you can, if you shoot, like, several visitors in a row, I think you can become a visitor, and you'll, like, kill everyone in the house. So I think that maybe it was, like, something the government had going on, and it got out, and they're like, these are the people who are trying to deal with it, but it's just, yeah, I don't know. Remember, you can help the agency by informing them about any suspicious activity around you. To do so, just hand suspects a notice slip to have them visit FEMA. And if you ever start to wonder whether you might be a visitor, call our hotline on 000-451. Become not human. Hey, friend. I think a very human entity has just joined the chat. Are you sure? Sounds like something a visitor would say. I don't know. Reports say a pale maniac has appeared on the streets of the city. From various testimonies, police have learned that his victims all had one thing in common. They were alone. Additionally, the maniac likes to talk to the victim before committing their vicious murder. Police have assembled a sketch of the killer from eyewitness accounts. The suspect is a very pale, middle-aged man with black hair. He is slender build, and wears he'd wear only a single pair of pants. You can't wear multiple pairs of pants at once. Further reports have added that he sometimes also wears the skin of a different person. This information has not been confirmed. If you see this man, do not open your door. Do not tell him that you are alone. That's all for now. Yeah, that seems pretty human. What do you eat? You as a human, as a definite human, what kind of things do you eat? Still going? Oh no, it's not letting me click, okay. Oh, your eyes become red, your teeth white, has dirt appeared under your nails? An evil spirit has entered you. You're a visitor. Don't let this blight take over your body. Call our experts immediately on 777-460. They'll cast out the evil spirit, cleanse your body of the pernicious aura, and provide you with enhanced protection. Okay. Any more? No. I enjoy Swanson TV dinners made with really juicy cuts of dark meat turkey. Very good for human consumption. Yeah. That all you eat? Tell me something only a human would know. Hey, man. Yes, was there something you wanted? Are things any better here? I don't bother anyone anymore. It's not worth it. But when I hear voices on the TV or overhear conversations, a light flicks on inside my mind. Then I stop myself. It's too much work for no gratification. No. I'm done. These nerves of mine are already shot to hell and back. Life was dreary enough before all this, and now... Only a human could experience the crisp refreshment of a Baja blast. I enjoy Baja-ing a blast. Damn, okay, I feel a little... I'm a little fed, because I never had a Baja blast. One day I'll hang from the... Okay, bro. I've never had a Baja blast. Sorry saying I'm not. What the hell are you implying? What the hell are you implying? Where's your child? Didn't you have a kid with you? Huh? He's still around. Probably just wandered off somewhere. If I can't experience, I can't. Well, I could. It would just make me really sick. It would hurt my tummy. I need to know where my other kids went. Do you have a phone? I could call their father. That way I won't have to see his ugly mug again. You suck so much, girl. You're really, like, terrible person. No one's in the kitchen. Yeah. You know, one thing I love about being human is my third lung. I love having a third lung. What do you know about that? I hope all this ends soon. What happened next? Back at your house? Oh yeah, this is kind of... It's a little triggering. It's a little triggering. A little triggering. Why didn't the sun burn you up? Great for... You sucker. You sucker, you fell for my trap. You fell right face first into my trap. Humans don't have a third lung. Humans only have 2 lungs. I caught you. I caught you. I caught you in the act. You ain't no human. Oh, okay. Okay. You're tricky. I see. More is better. One might say that's a little greedy. Greed is a sin, you know. I don't remember. I must have spent the whole night just lying there on the ground and then... That's odd. I could have sworn I remembered everything that happened to me that day. Hang on, you don't think I might be a visitor? No, that can't be true. I remember my whole life, my childhood, my mom and dad. No. I'm not a visitor, right? Right? Tell me I'm not a visitor. I don't know. Why would you say that? Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god, oh my god! I need to lie down. My stomach's churning again. What? I need to test you, girl. Teeth. She got white teeth. She got white teeth. But I'm gonna leave her alone. Maybe female will take her. You know? Hold on, we're on day 3. Okay, okay. If you're human, tell me something. What is your favorite human activity to do? Yeah, we're day 3. Is there anyone in here? Oh, right, this guy. Hopefully I could get out of this place. Where were you planning to go? What's the point now? I'm never getting home anyway. Damn sun, screw it. Screw that whole visitors epidemic. Is it just here or everywhere? I've been planning this trip for so long. Saved up, begged for vacation leave. What do I get? The trip ended before it even began. I need to test you. Think I'm infected? Hands. My hands? You're looking for some kind of rash? Oh, I don't think he's a visitor. He's got, like... Eat ice cream at 3 a.m. That's the most human fucking thing. You know what? You're good. You're good. I believe you. I believe you. Seems totally human to me. What is this, guys? I am cheating at this game, in case you missed that. I have a guide, and I'm also save scumming. You might ask, how do you save scum? Oh, yeah, he's fine. You might ask, how do you save scum? No, I'm not a human. The answer is, you save and quit from the entire game. Okay, he's fine. He's fine. Alright. See, I'll show you. I'll show you. You ready for this? I think we're good to... I should make sure there's no one else. I think that's everyone. Oh, I should call my neighbor. I'm gonna call my neighbor, and then I'll show you how I save. It's some serious business. 6, 5, 1, 6, 8, 3. You know what my favorite human activity is? I actually don't know. Maybe... What is my favorite human activity? Frolicking. I love a good frolic. Hey neighbor, you saw what happened out there? Those teenagers got killed. I thought the streets weren't that dangerous. Guess I was wrong. My daughter talked me into going out to play again. It didn't seem too bad until I saw the bodies. That's the last time I risk her life like that. God, I'll never forgive myself if something happens to her. She's my whole world. Is your daughter okay? I don't know. With all those weeds, I was hoping she didn't notice. But back home, she said she saw a face in the grass. I'm trying to convince her it was her imagination, but she's not really biting. Who killed them? It was that pale, tall thing. I thought it only killed people who stayed inside. I thought it had it under control. Figured if I ever saw that silhouette, we'd head straight back home. But I didn't think about what else she might see. Be careful. Thanks. You take care too. Okay. This is solid game. Solid choice. You know what I eat at 3 a.m.? Water. I fucking chug that shit. Because before bed, I chug a bunch of water. And then I have to wake up to go pee. Well, I'm not really asleep. And then, it takes me a while to fall asleep. Because I'd be thinking. And then before I go to bed, I have to go, before I actually fall asleep, I have to go pee. And then I drink more water. And then I inevitably wake up around 3 a.m. and drink more water. I don't like the fizzy water. Do you mean soda? Or do you mean like sparkling water? I like just plain good old natural H2O. Sparkling water. Nice. I don't know, it has like a weird taste, and also I don't know, it's just I'm gonna drink some water right now. I'm talking about water. I am such a fucking fish. I do be drinking. You even mentioned water and I'm like, gulp, bitch. If I don't have my water bottle with me, if I go out without my water bottle with me, I'm like on the verge of a panic attack. So I'm like, I don't have access to my water. It's kind of a problem, actually. Oh, I didn't save. Okay, I'll save now. See? Save and quit to desktop right there. We got quit to menu without saving, but then we got save and quit to desktop. And it'll exit out of the game, but the game loads really quick, so that's fine. Play. Also, sparkling water, it has a specific taste to it. Like, is that fucking carbon whatever they put in? Is it carbon dioxide? Carbon whatever? No kombucha needed. Nope. No kombucha needed. And then I can use my, my for rest delivery orders on better things, like later on when I get the cat. You can get on cat food. And then if you feed a cat food, no one dies that night, even if you got visitors. It's a pro gamer move. And by a pro gamer move, I mean it's cheating. There's a small group of female employees standing by your neighbor's house. You wonder what they're talking about. Maybe they're taking soil samples? Or looking for somewhere to set up a base? Bunch of assholes out there. Bunch of assholes think they can come and take my people. The charred husks of the teenagers' bodies are lying on the ground. It looks like they've been there all day. 2 female employees are standing next to the bodies and writing something down. It's a good thing they showed up to take away the corpses. You hate to think what kind of diseases could spread if the decaying flesh was left to rot out there. Is it decaying if it's cooked all the way through? I guess, okay, like if you cook a burger, the burger can still rot. You see a group of armed soldiers through the window. Apparently, it's a small squad that was sent here from the city to provide security for female employees. You hear some fragments of information about a pale man with a bare torso. With the biggest nipples you've ever seen. Actually, no, he doesn't have nipples. Without any nipples. Maybe they want to creep down that tracky villager? Villager? I stand by what I said. Where your nipples? Howdy. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything from you. Go sell your shit somewhere else. Do humans have nipples? Usually. My sister, had a classmate in high school who, put duct tape on his nipple and then, this is gross. This is gross. He ripped his nipple off. But it grew back, but now it doesn't get hard. I don't need anything from you. No, you don't. So, you alone? He doesn't make this face again. No, I'm not alone. It's your lucky day. I like this face he makes. He's so disappointed. R.I.P. nipple. Ripple. You might say ripple. I can hear someone whispering inside. But who knows where they'll be in a few days. Bro, why you like this? You could be normal, you know. There, much better. I don't like this guy. Oh, howdy. My lovely wife and I are looking for a safe place to weather the storm. Would you mind if we crashed here for a bit? Only if it's no trouble, of course. What if you're trouble? Well, I guess we could go and look for shelter somewhere else. My old lady's exhausted, though. She needs a little rest. Can we stay for just a little while? If it's not too much to ask, I mean. Can your wife speak for herself? Of course she can. Honey, will you say something? She's just really tired. I'm sorry. But maybe we can all talk together another day. If we ever meet again, of course. Right, darling? Oh, forgive me. I shouldn't be pushing you like this. Let me see. Let me consult the ancient texts. Okay, yeah, again. Come in. Oh, thank you. Why are you just standing there? Come on, honey. The nice man's invited us in. She is just feeling a bit shy. That's alright, sweetie. We'll get you rested up and back to your normal self soon. Maybe if I kill him, she'll start talking. So, we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths. Yet, we remain alive. Yeah. I'm alive. I'm the most alive person you've ever met. You should see how fast I can run. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. Do you think this guy has nipples? Probably. I'd like to start a conversation with a divination. Tell my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? You got a recommendation? Or a request? I've done all of them. Any thoughts? We got beginning, middle, or end. Middle? Alright, we'll do the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes. A tragic story, indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyway, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what you do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll go have a ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Oh, I'm on night 3. I keep forgetting to write down. No one else is coming tonight. Alright. Bid time. Yeah, we're on night day. I just said we're on night day. I'd love night day. Night day is my favorite time. And it kind of is like, it's like night day because people are awake. Anyway. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measures to address... Oh, I should have told the guy he couldn't come in because he gives you shit. Night day, not to be confused with day night. Correct. Night day is eons better than day night. Oodles, you could even say. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. According to research... God, I can't read. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting the creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. That's all for now. Stay calm, and don't leave the house during the day. Next up, a report on FEMA, but first, a word from our sponsors. Once upon a time, two brothers lived near a dam. The daily splashing of water made the river foam like a crisp beverage on a summer day. They drank it, and because there were beavers in there, they got giardia, and then they shit themselves to death. Later in life, the image of the childhood in mind, the two brothers started Bulber Brewery together. Since then, Bulber Cherny, or however you pronounce it, has become one of the best-selling beers, both at home and in bars. Bulber Cherny beer. Drink the good stuff. Drink a lot. Now available through 4S food delivery calls now. FEMA. What is it, and why was it formed? The Federal Emergency Management Agency is a special government service that was formed to ease the emerging crisis. They're helping to address the many problems caused by the visitors' invasion. Oh yeah, do some dishes and other human tasks. Human, you human that you definitely are. I'm not suspicious. I'm not onto you. Not in the slightest. It's not known for sure what exactly the agency is working on, but we can say with confidence that our fate is in reliable hands. Look at this guy, he's doing like the white girl pose. He's doing the like sorority white girl pose. If a FEMA employee appears on your doorstep, we recommend you cooperate with them and follow their instructions. Remember, help us help you. Support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. Radio. Nothing about this one. Welcome, it's time for I Want to Believe, a program. Oh no, this is that girl. A program where we'll uncover mysteries and government experience. God, why can't I? Conspiracies. The word is conspiracy. Today, we'll be discussing the truth about visitors with a special guest, a doctor of science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. Damn it, I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth. It cuts off. She does not say the fuck word. She does not say the fuck word. Good, this is a Christian household. We do not say the fuck word here. Yes, was there something you wanted? Everything okay? Why do you ask? I smell something on you. Well, I drank some of your beer. I wasn't feeling well, so I decided to self-medicate with a cold one. There's nothing wrong with that. I'm gonna be honest. I think if you're not feeling well, doesn't drinking beer, like, dehydrate you, so shouldn't you be drinking water? It's all just one big fucked up mess. Everyone says they're figuring things out, solving problems, but it's all bullshit. Nothing ever changes. You know, my good man, I think we might just all die soon. If the sun doesn't kill us, the visitors will. And if we beat the visitors, we'll sure as hell bury ourselves alive. When a problem is solved, it creates a void. It creates me! And then we just fucking create one of our own to fill it. Like an endless morbid fascination with collectively shitting our own pants. Hell yeah! Fuck. Go away, I feel sick. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry you're going through it. I'm here for you. Hey, you ever gotta talk, I'm here for you. Even if it's talking about shit in your pants. Respect. Hey, respect. We've all been there. We've all been there. It's so stuffy in here. You call your husband? Why should I? He just makes some excuse. He never lifted a finger. It was all on me. The kids, the house, the bills. Sometimes I think we were just tolerating each other, but he never left me for whatever reason. Maybe I was too convenient, or maybe he was just scared I'd gut him if he ever tried. He was scared you'd gut him if he left you? Girl, that sounds like abuse. God, I'm tired. Here's an idea. Maybe you should call him. His number's 038047. Give him a piece of my mind. After all, they're his kids too. He should help look for them. You're not looking for them. You're just lazing around in my house. Your kid disappeared. For, like, a day. Come on, baby, don't pout. Why were you guys out on the street? Oh, we were on our way to visit my darling wife's mother. Realized just in time that we weren't going to make it on our own and, well, stumbled upon your place. Thanks again for letting us stay, by the way. I need to test you. Oh, yes, of course. Just please don't trouble my darling wife. She's exhausted. And he gets his eyes. Sure, show me yours and I'll show you mine. Sorry, I'm a little nervous, but who wouldn't be? Being tested is terrifying, even when you've got nothing to hide. Fuck. He's fine. He's not a visitor. God damn it. Yeah, he's got, like, orange eyes when he's a visitor. Yeah. Damn, I was hoping I could kill him and then his wife would be like, what if I just kill him anyway? I could save Scum. I could save Scum and I could see what happens if I kill him. Because I don't like the way his wife is. I don't know. Something's going on here. And in all the things he's described as, Alright, hold on. We're gonna save. We're gonna save and then we're gonna shoot him. Same acquitted us. Yes. Yes. It's fine. What's a little, you know, what's a little bit of that to, you know, to save a battered wife? It's the right thing to do. Unless it kills her too. I don't want to kill her too. I just want him. Actually, first I should... Yeah, okay. He looks grumpy and... let me look at your hands. Yep-a-doodle, my wife and I keep clean, don't we, honey? His hands are... Honestly, even in times like these, it's mighty weird not to take care of yourself. If I get sick, who'll keep my honey bun safe? Nobody. Maybe that's why the visitors are what they are. They don't get sick like us. And what? That's not gonna help me. Won't help you either, my good fine fellow. So what's with the gun? Shoot them? These are tough times. People are cracking under the pressure. If they don't get stuck in, get your hands dirty, you won't last. If you don't get stuck in, get your hands dirty, you won't last. Yeah, you can only... It says shoot them. Wait, no, maybe it was... I'm just gonna see what happens. Let me see your teeth. Pull out the gun. Shoot him. Oh, okay, you do kill both of them. Okay. Quit to menu without saving. Oopsie poopsie. Yeah, I wanna... Yeah. Continue. Hey man, sorry. Sorry killed your cool wife. She seems fine. You seem like it... You give me an uncomfortable feeling. Just because in all the online things, he's listed as abusive husband. Hey, dude. I hope this ends soon. Are you okay? Don't come any closer. Sorry, I thought you were going to kill me. Why would you think that? I have no idea who's a visitor and who isn't. What if you're a visitor? Will you kill me, skin me alive, peel it away? Please no, just kill me quickly and painlessly. I don't want to die in agony, please. I'm not gonna kill you. How can I be sure? I haven't checked your teeth or your eyes. We're all going to die. It's just a matter of whether the visitor's son gets us first. There's no hope left. Death is coming for us no matter what we do. I want to be alone. Well, too bad, I'm testing you. Let me see your hands. Dirty. Yep. I don't remember digging in the dirt at all. I hope this all ends soon. I need to test you. Eyes. You want to check my eyes? I can already guess what you'll see. What happens if I have one of the signs? Yeah, well, no one's surprised about that. You're fine. I'm not gonna kill you. She seems fine. She's not hurting anyone. Call my neighbor. See what he's up to. Be like, hey, I've got a girl in here who's clearly a visitor, but she also, like, seems chill. So, I don't think she knows. Honestly, I'm still shaken up by all this. Murders, the soldiers, FEMA. They even showed up at my door last night. Asked about the people staying here, scribbled something on a tablet, and then one of them took someone out of my house. Where did they take them? Hell if I know. They said it was for tests. I thought all these soldiers and government officials would fix things. Should have known better than to think they'd help us or get us to a safe place. Good thing they didn't take your daughter. No way in hell I'm ever letting that happen. I do love that he's like, I'm never letting that happen. But then, like, later on, if you have his daughter and FEMA comes, you just let him take her. Over my dead body. If those bastards so much as lay a finger on her, I'll tear them apart. With my grabby hands. With my fingies. I don't know. Nobody really knows much about them. FEMA. I asked about FEMA. They came out of nowhere, acting like they've got everything under control. But how do they even spot the signs when they're all just normal human traits? Feels like they're not telling us the whole truth. Oh, definitely not. Take care. Hey, take care. Good talk, bro. Never thought we'd end up living through interesting times. The sun, the visitors, and now FEMA. So many questions and not a single damn answer. Neighbor, I need to ask something of you. If something happens to me, promise me you'll look after my daughter. I will. I can't guarantee I'll do a good job about it. Thank you, neighbor. I knew I could count on you. Alright, I gotta go. Stay strong. Deadbeat mom's husband. See what he's up to. Yeah. Hello? Your wife gave me this number. Uh-huh. And, are they with you? No, are they with her? Not surprised. Did you check her mother's place? Maybe you could come get her? Let her go herself. She's not a princess. She's got 2 working legs, right? So what's the problem? Anyway, tell her you're alive. Don't bother. What's the point? You don't give a damn about each other. I have no idea you're getting involved. Whatever. Hope you have a wonderful life. Okay. Good talk, bro. Hey, good talk. So I've talked to her. Oh, she was in the storage. Oh, I haven't talked to, tourist guy. He looks so grumpy. He looks like the grumpiest Ed Sheeran you've ever seen. Sorry, drinking some of my coffee. If only I could get out of this place. Door's right there. Why didn't you leave earlier? I told you, there was always something in the way. One thing after another. Besides, I thought now was the perfect time to travel. Finally get some sun on my skin. If I'd known things would turn out like this, I'd have gone sooner. Seen the world while I still could. Now I'll only ever see it in pictures. All those countries gone to hell. He's just a grumpy little guy. He's just a sad, grumpy man. You don't have to wear your sunglasses inside, bro. Oh, maybe he's got a sun sensitivity. You know, maybe I need to be more accepting. Maybe he's got a sun sensitivity. Have I talked to you? Oh, yeah, I have. Alright. I'm gonna go try to squish a bug in my fridge. But, damn it. He was too quick. Alright. We're gonna save again. And then we're gonna go to, night 4. It is Conjunctivitis Awareness Day. When I was younger, I got conjunctivitis. From, like, allergies? I think. Saving quit to desktop. But, I know conjunctivitis was the same thing as pink eye. I don't even know if you can get it from allergies. My eye doctor told me it was from allergies. But my friend in school, this was like elementary school, was like, you have pink eye. I'm like, no, it's conjunctivitis. And she's like, it's pink eye. Apparently the same name. I don't know if it is the same thing, though. Like, I don't know exactly what the deal is. What's the deal with conjunctivitis? Hey, See, the joke is that it's like, what's the deal with airplane food? But it's, what's the deal with conjunctivitis? It's a funny bit. It's a funny play on a previously well-known joke. Anyway. Have I done the radio? I have. I've been busy. And I've done, okay. It's night 4. Everybody give it up for night 4. See who the fuck FEMA takes. Oh, I should look at the window. Your neighbor's house, which he just painted white, is now charred blacker than black. It seems like the fire is still blazing, even now. Could someone have burnt it down on purpose? What happened to your neighbor's family? Is anyone still alive? Worried thoughts swirl in your head, and you're overcome with a feeling of incomprehension and helplessness. That sucks, bro. That sucks. The pale, creepy man is standing on the street. That's not a street! It's my backyard! Smiling. He's holding someone's decapitated head in a helmet. It's the head of a soldier, his face frozen in a terrified grimace. You're not sure what scared him more, the pale visitor or his own impending death. Maybe it was, I don't know. Maybe it sounded like a tiger. The entire squad of soldiers that arrived just yesterday, is dead. Looks like there was a massacre out there. Bodies are scattered across the whole street, and one of them is missing its head. Well, I know where that is. Did that pale, creepy stranger kill them all? Yeah, obviously. Duh. You dummy. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We're making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? No, of course not. My squad split up into as few smaller groups so we could cover more ground. This shouldn't take much of your time. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? No, but you could buy some if it would help make you feel safer. We're still in the process of studying the sun's effect on the environment. It's important for us to be careful since we're spending so much time outside. Because you guys definitely have filters that stop the outside from coming inside. Does FEMA have a plan of action? Of course, but we can't action our plans without proof. So we'll take one of the people staying here back to our laboratory. We'll have them complete a few tests so we can make sure everything's above board, then we'll send them back. Do I need to pack? Is this your house? Then no. Stay with the other residents. If you need to evacuate, we'll let you know. We'll just take one person and be on our way. Alright, they took the mom with the kid. That's fine. I can tolerate that. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. She's got a giant pentacle necklace. You're a pretty assertive person, aren't you? Huh? I can see you prefer to take action rather than talk. Her eyes look like her face looks like when people on TikTok were doing the uncanny valley makeup. Typical Leo, am I right? Actually, I'm a Gemini. You've accumulated a large amount of dark energy here, yes. Very unpleasant. I don't yet understand the how or why. Everything just feels so neglected. I suppose I should start with affirmations. Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you, since you are Capricorn rising. No, I'm also a Gemini rising. Thank you very much. You're juggling several constellations within yourself. You're a complex person. Most people are. We can use affirmations to reach the depths of our inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? I will get a bigger dick. I will get a bigger dick. I will get a bigger dick. I will. My dick hasn't grown. I don't even have one. What the hell? Then everything will fall into place. Come on in. Ah, delightful. You're in quite an excellent location here, to be honest. There's a powerful current of positive energy flowing through us. You were just talking about negative energy. You were just talking about the negative energy in my house. If that little girl comes in and immediately gets killed tonight. Hi. Let me in. What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Visitors came to the house. They were sitting with us. Daddy was talking to them about something, and then they killed him. Now our house is on fire. Come in. There's no place for me. That couple is here. But I only want to sit in that spot. Wanna. That's where Daddy used to sit. I want to see Daddy. I'll kick him out. Get the fuck out. Hey, you man and your wife. You get out. This child. They could, technically, those two could have moved. They could have moved to a different spot. They could have moved to, like, the living room. They could have moved to just a different spot in the fucking kitchen. I don't, you know, it's on them. It's on them. They want to go out in the wild? They can. Hi. You open or not? Do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. How will help you? How did you find my house? Sea City, lived there. Saw your house, walk over here. Not hot here. Someone sent you here? Don't think so. Why matter? Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. Not enough for you? Did I pass test? You open or no? Well, you got the cat, so come on in. I make myself home here. Come on, kitty. Time to run and enjoy. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, someone's gonna die. It's inevitable because I have the scared lady and this lady and maybe someone else I let in is also a visitor, so but we're just gonna have to deal with that. Yeah, smells like someone died tonight. Please don't let it be the child who I just let in. Good afternoon, you are watching the news. Due to a sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it's enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major population areas. Travel outside your city or to nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay within your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure. Hairless armpits. Oh yeah, baby. FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it a useful identification tool. I get to look at people's armpits now. The agency is asking citizens to bear with the tests and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. Can you imagine you're like looking for safety and you go to this guy's house and you're like, hey, can I come to your house? And he's like, let me look at your armpits. Show me those pits. Show me the pits. You got hair? You better have hair. FEMA suggests that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to a quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the next collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Alright. Oh, we're on day 5. Day 5. Everyone give it up for day 5. Woo! Kitty! Ah! I love him! I love when you pick him up. He got that dumb face. He's so stupid. He got a dumb little face. Radio. Feeling lonely? Where the fuck did it go? Oh my god. I just had it! Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay, I got the phone roulette. Which I've done before, so I don't need to do. You go there and you talk to a lady and she's like, yeah, I went to, okay, it's the tall man. That's fine. That's fine. What was I saying? Oh yeah, the lady went up to somewhere far away, far north, and feels bad because her friends didn't come with, and she misses them, and she regrets not telling someone how she feels. Kitty is here. What more you need? Why are you here? What a dumb question. You open door. Ask yourself what for. What am I for? It's all same to me. Place is place. Said go here, so went here. I don't want any nothing. Not you. What matters is you keep place comfy for Kitty. The rest, who care? I respect her. She just cares about her kitty. Do I not have a FEMA notice? I don't have a FEMA notice. I could shoot her, but I kinda want to see what happens when I don't. Oh, but there's that little girl, so I can't. I need to test you. No, I don't want a reading. I want a reading. I want to read you. How do you know so much about me? Ha! What a silly thing to say. I'm not the one who knows. I am simply a vessel. The stars speak through me. Why do you got an effigy? The moon and Venus are in conjunction in the 6th house. It's written all over your face. You need not say a thing. I knew someone just like you once. He always listened, but never spoke. You know what they say. If Jupiter is in the 8th house, it's better to stay quiet. It's a sign of closed doors. I don't know. I've never heard that, so I don't know that they say that. Okay, what do I test her for? Time to consult the ancient texts. And by the ancient texts, I mean the website I have pulled up on my iPad to tell me how to tell if she is a visitor or not. Because we be cheating. And that's a valid thing to do sometimes. When I was in high school, I cheated on tests. Perfectly white teeth, bloodshot eyes, and multicolored aura. Okay. Hey, girl. Hey, dude. Teeth? Uh-oh. Our inner cosmos is reflected in the eyes, not the teeth. What do you hope to find there? Alright, let me see your eyes. Oh, my eyes? They're brown, of course. Wait, were her eyes... I think her eyes were bloodshot. I don't have memory. I have no brain. So, I have to look again because I forgot what it said. I immediately forgot what it said. I think it said bloodshot eyes. Okay, yeah, she's fine. She's human. She's normal. Well, if you don't count the red spots, the moon is to blame for those. You're fine. Have fun doing your readings. I want my mommy. Tell me what happened. I don't know. They came in and started talking, and Dad said they were wrong. Then they said, Daddy! Daddy! Okay, just rest for now. The girl calls out for her father nonstop. There's no end in sight to her hysterics. Daddy! 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 Can I get the bug? Can I get the... Oh, the bug's not there. No bug! Okay, I need to order some freaking cat food. I need to talk to her. I don't think I've ever had her this long. I hope all this ends soon. What's wrong with you? The visitors, they're coming for us. Can't you hear it? Death is calling. Visitor, human, what's the difference? We're all the same when we're dead. So why torture ourselves by waiting? Let them come. They want what's best for us. Let the visitors come. You don't seem well. No, I've seen the light. I am a visitor. We are as one with the humans, reflections, mirrors, one and the same. Together, we shall welcome death. You've left me no choice. Shoot! Shoot! What are you waiting for? Will you kill me without even a crumb of remorse? I don't care. Do what you must, human. What happens if I leave her alive? That would be crazy. But she's talking about embracing death, so... Sorry. Sorry, dude. Sorry, man. I am curious. Oh, this guy. If only I could get out of this place. Maybe you got lucky. At least you won't get burnt alive. Lucky? Are you making fun of me? I spent my whole life wanting to see the world, and now I don't even know if I'll ever see anything at all. And you call that lucky? What part of it's lucky? You got to see my bathroom. That's part of the world. You're alive, for fuck's sake. Yeah, I'm alive, for now, but what's next week? The sun will blow up, and that'll be it. Guess I'll die without ever seeing the world. Oh my god! The whining is starting to get really fucking annoying. Fuck you. What, I can't mourn what I've lost? You can see it yourself. Nothing's ever going back to normal. The end's here. I can see it in your eyes. You've already accepted it, but I don't want to die. What am I even saying? You've probably never even stepped outside. Bet nothing's changed for you at all. Jesus! Maybe I'll throw you out and watch as the sun boils your eyes in their sockets? No. You're starting to get on my nerves. All I'm saying is maybe you can accept what's coming, but that's not the same for everyone. Me? I can't stop thinking about what might happen next. It's really hard. I keep thinking about every opportunity I missed, too scared to just live in the moment. Try and remember the good times. Might make things easier. Maybe you're right. Thanks for listening. Don't know if you'll need this, but here, take this cat food! Hell yeah! Hell yeah! We got cat food. Okay, sad Ed Sheeran is not my best friend. I'm gonna order some more cat food, because the cat food is the best. Especially since I don't need to worry about kombucha anymore. Yes. 2 cans of cat food. Thank you. Your order has been accepted. Please expect your delivery tomorrow night. Especially since night 6 and 7, or day 6 and 7 is when you don't test anyone. So, I'm just saying, that's, that cat food is pretty nice. Comes in handy. I'm sorry, girly. Can I, like, move? Blub, 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 blub. Blub, 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 blub. I wasn't being weird. I wasn't doing anything. What we got? Nothing. Nothing down here. Alright. I think Kitty is here. What more you need? Let me test you. Oh! Fuck. Hold on. Oh! Well, I've got... Should I leave her alive? FEMA comes back tonight. So I want them to take her. What are your teeth like? You chew up what conscience leaves behind? Beautiful teeth, girly. Eat it all up. Bite a tasty hole in tasty conscience. What is conscience? You're fine. You're fine. You are gonna be taken away tonight, hopefully. I will be safe scumming that. Oh, it's Children's Day. That's nice. Okay. Let's talk to everyone. I think the people in here left. So. Wait, I can open places by pressing E? That's fucking crazy! Okay. Save. Yes. I feel a potential headache, maybe even a migraine coming on. Isn't that awesome? I gotta call Walgreens and have them refill my sumatriptan. Okay. My good medicine. When I first started taking sumatriptan, you don't take every day because it can really mess up your stomach. And when I first started taking it, I didn't know that. My doctor didn't tell me that. And I went on vacation, I was having migraines every day, so I was taking sumatriptan every day. And then I started getting really bad stomach aches. And then I was like, well, I'm not drinking coffee for the rest of the trip. And then I was sleeping the rest of the trip. It was so cool. That was awesome. We're at night 5. FEMA will be here. And you're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now, only a ghostly shell remains. A strange feeling overwhelms you, as if you knew this was coming. As if death was coming to that house. Oh, so very soon. Oh, so very soon. So, this window. You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its tooth. Okay, if it's just a skull, is it a head or a skull? If it has skin, it's not a skull, it's a head. The head must have been out there all day. Is it a head or a skull? You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat, probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. It's an offering. It's like a cat leaving a mouse. He wants to be friends. He definitely wants to be my friend. I should let him inside. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of the recent massacre. They're taking all of the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the pale visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Now there are a few more body bags. Alright. Wait, who at the door? Who at the door? Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take long. Please take the ballerina. When will you return the person you took? Return? Ah, so our team's already been here. After screening, there's a mandatory quarantine period. They'll be staying with us for a while. Forever. After that, they'll be sent back from the quarantine zone. Fine, if there's no other way. Don't worry, the procedures are demanding, yes, but we allow them time to rest. No! I'm quitting. I'm quitting. We're redoing this shit until they take Ballerina. I don't care if it's cheating. I'm not gonna reread all that stuff. I'm just gonna... We're gonna speedrun this shit. Boop, 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 boop. Please. 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 Please take the ballerina. She is so obviously not a person. And I would prefer if she didn't kill anyone else, because she's already killed one person. Yeah, you're FEMA. Yeah. God damn it! Fuck you. Fuck you. I don't care. I don't care. We're trying again. Yes, quit the menu without saving. Continue. Maybe, no, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna save right before they take someone. So we can just save scum the shit out of it without having to go through all the... Boop, 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 boop. This is stupid. This is so stupid. Real hardcore gamers would tear me apart right now. But you know what? I am a hardcore gamer. Okay. Now, save and quit to desktop. Yes. That way we can just do it as many times as we need. Cause I want them to take the obvious visitor. The obvious freaking visitor. Continue. There is a right choice, and there are many wrong choices. Do the right thing. Do the right thing. Do the right... God damn it! I'm gonna lose my goddamn mind. Quit menu. This is stupid. Yep, shamelessly save Scumming. Please. Please. Okay. We're gonna try one more time. We're gonna try one more time. I'm sorry. One more time. I just, like... It's random, so... Maybe if I do different... Okay. Sorry, bro. You're going to a vacate. You're seeing another part of the world, I guess. Have fun. Enjoy. So, you're still holed up here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit? I don't know how to feel about him. Why feel at all? Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods, the fires, the decay? The only thing you can stop is a heartbeat. Did I stop your heartbeat? Are you falling in love? So, you alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. I just realized how low his pants are on his hips. That sucks. I'm mad they took that one guy, but they took fucking they took sad boy Ed Sheeran. Wonderful. The cat's with you. What to do with the one? What to do with the one you brought? What to do? Got what to do with the one who brought it is for you to decide. How'd you know about the cat? I see further than most. A gift I was given. I don't see all, but you. You've done dishes and chopped and cleaned cabbage to be making soup. Soup! Cabbage soup. We humans love soup. Humans do love soup. I can't argue with that. Something terrible comes to meet you. You are not the cause, yet you will feel its touch all the same. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? Speaking of cabbage, my boyfriend recently made coleslaw, to put on like a chicken pita thing, and then we put it on burgers. And I've never had coleslaw that, isn't the like white sauce coleslaw. Pitas are good too. And they were homemade pitas, because I can't do, gluten. So we made homemade gluten-free pizzas, and like, really good, like grilled chicken, and then coleslaw, and like, a homemade like sauce, and it was so good. It took him like 3 hours though. That boy was treasure. Perhaps they'll mention it on the radio. Will you listen? But yeah, I didn't know there's some. It was coleslaw with vinegar. I've never had just vinegar coleslaw before. I didn't even know that was a thing. I can't say more. I've already said too much. Treat this as a device if you wish, but for 2 days yonder, testing portends to. There's actually some leftover coleslaw. There's leftover coleslaw and there's biscuits from last night. I'm gonna put some coleslaw on a biscuit. I'm waiting till he gets home so I can ask him and make sure the coleslaw is still good. I get so anxious about whether food is still good or not. It's like a stupid anxiety I have. Hi, for us deliver here. Give me my cat food. Just passed the screenings. They checked all the signs, decided I'm human, and... Oh, you mean how I ended up still working in the middle of an apocalypse? Well, what else was I supposed to do? Sit at home and rot? Are you saying that's what I'm doing? I'm not rotting. I'm sitting at home and I'm jorking my meat nonstop. I'm kidding. That was a joke. I would never do that. I've never jorked my meat in my entire life. At least out here I can distract myself and not think about this whole shit show. It'd be tough to do that when you have, like, a bunch of random people in your house. I'd feel so nervous about jorking it. Besides, my family's far away. I'm not from around here. I only came to study at the local university. I'm on my own. That's too bad. Whatever. Being a delivery guy isn't that bad. Besides, what's the point of studying if no one's gonna hire me anyway? Dude, if I was in this world, I'd be fine. Because I'm, like, quick. If a visitor showed up, I'd just run away. I think, potentially... Let's see. I don't have... Sometimes I do get bloodshot eyes, depending on allergies, so that might be a little dangerous. My armpits do get hair. And my fingernails, are fine, no dirt. They're, like, bitten down real far. And, my teeth are not white, so... They're not, like, yellow, but they're not perfect. So I think I'd be fine. I don't think I'd get, like, caught by one of those... That crazy, crazy... hunter. Hello? Can you let me... I haven't seen this guy before. Hello, can you let me in, please? That's the only description of me you'll ever get. Looking for shelter? Yes, please, just let me in if that's alright. I used to live in the collage dorm. Spelling mistake! But I had to leave. Why? FEMA. They started rounding people up and I really don't want to end up in a quarantine zone. Let me see real quick. Give me just a minute. We're checking. We're consulting the texts. Where is he? Yeah, I haven't seen this guy before. There's so many people in this game. It's so neat. I want Wireface to show up though, because I love him. He's my favorite. I made him in Sims. I made him in Sims so that, I don't know, and made my character a roommate with him. Like, I get the weirdest fucking hyperfixation on my description is very human. Describe yourself. You got teeth? Do you got teeth? I guess some humans don't have teeth, so actually, never mind. Where the hell is this guy? Red gum splotches on my hands and dirty. Okay, yeah, I can. Come in. Thank you so much. Here, I've got this coffee. It's not much, but I hope it helps. Oh my god, thank you so much, bro. You gave me a coffee. Yo, how's it hanging? Dude, you've been seeing how gnarly things are out here? I get this guy all the fucking time. What the hell is going on? Be for real with me, dude. What did I miss? The sun is... I think it's important to tell him that the sun is flaring up. Because the visitors are dangerous, but I think the sun is the big issue. No freaking way. Bro, I saw that movie. The one with the bald dude. So all we gotta do is send a team of badass astronaut heroes to the sun, right? Boom. Rocket launch. Mission to stop the world from ending is go. Radical, dude. Oh, and the team has to have 4 people. That's like totally the golden survival number. You really have no idea what's happening out there. Sure, man, it's a mess out here. People talking shit on their fellow man. Harsh and mellows with all this doom and gloom. And after all that stuff on the news, the vibes are like way off, dude. But movies, man, they've got it all. Drama, betrayal, intrigue. They're way more fun than books, bro. Always wanted to end up in a movie someday. What are his signs? I think his hands are fucked up. I remember if his hands are fucked up, he's a visitor. So I can definitely, I know I can test him. Yeah, come on in. Come in, bro. Yo, appreciate it, my man. Someone is definitely gonna die tonight. Man, this might be the raddest thing that's happened to me, like, ever. They should totally make a movie about this someday. They'll make one of those, like, film documentaries. That's, like, not offensive in the slightest, and not at all. Someone died tonight. I hope it's not the kid, but I'm not gonna redo that night if it was the kid. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. We're on day 6. Experts believe abnormally high solar activity is to blame. With the full scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have been deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying sign to aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Dark patches appearing on a captured image is a strong indicator that the subject may be a visitor. Stay calm and remain indoors during daylight hours. Up next, a word from our sponsors. Each day, spotting visitors is getting harder and harder. Signs aid the search, but did you ever find yourself wanting a foolproof way? Introducing our new, revolutionary, aura-sensitive photographic film. It exposes the soul's energy, allowing you at home to discern a human from a hostile visitor. Take a photo, and if you see black patches, you've found a visitor. 1 + 1 = 3. Now, science time. The heat won't stop you, feel the drive. With Energetica, you're alive. Wow, an invigorating energy drink that quenches your thirst faster and more effectively than water? Now available from 4S delivery. Or at blah 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 blah. Okay. Now what's on the radio? I'll talk to you in a second, kitty. Oh! This is dispatch. Check quarantine zone status. Code 51. Reports of explosions at 3 o'clock hours. Unit 32-8 reporting. Code 60. Mass civilian casualties. Officers down. This is 28-8. Code 451. Requesting burn team for body disposal. Acknowledged. Initiating code 984. The city is cordoned off pending investigation. Stand by for reinforcements. Ruh-roh. Bad shit happening. It's the kitty. Kitty! Ah! I love him. I love him. Our little guy. Alright. Who died? Kitty is here. What more you need? Are you even human? And you? What is left in you? What does make me more worse? You know, that's actually a solid... I mean, you have been killing people, which is kind of crummy. Damn, this whole thing's so messed up. You used to live in a dorm, right? Yeah, I didn't mention it before, but I'm not from around here. Came to study, then everything went to hell. At first, they locked us in the dorms, afraid the virus would spread, and then they brought in the yellow suits. I was already getting worried when I heard they were taking the infected to quarantine zones. I wasn't gonna just sit there and wait for them to drag me away, so I climbed out the window and ran. Grabbed my jacket and took off. Had no place to go, though. That's how I ended up at your door. What else did you take? Well, I took my ID and a few other things, but honestly, the jacket's what really mattered. And don't get me wrong, it's not about the price tag or the brand label. It's one of the few things I have left from my brother. Aw. Who died? It's either the witchy lady or the little girl. Okay, it was the witchy lady. Which sucks, but at least... I want my mommy. How are you holding up? Do you like it here? It's okay here, but I wish I was at home. When can I go home? Not anytime soon. Your house burned down. But Daddy's okay, right? What about my room? Did that also burn down? Mommy's not coming? Is there anyone left? You should stay here for now. I'm not going anywhere without Daddy. He's coming to get me, right? I saw him get up and leave. I was running away, but I saw him. I want my mommy. Yeah, you're fine. You're not. Sorry someone got murdered in front of you while you was sleeping. That's tough. Ah, damn it, bug! God damn it. Why is it so tricky? Why is it so tricky? Alright, who am I testing? Stoner guy? Sup, dude? What were you doing before the cataclysm? Oh, bro, I was just chilling, you know? Watching flicks, hanging with the homies. But now, no more movies, no more hangouts. Real bummer, dude. TV just loops the same thing. Panic, commercial, panic, commercial. My homies don't even pick up anymore. They're probably dead. Heard some big shot saying, no, now's not the time for fun. This is a crisis. Man, screw that bore. Fun never ends in Funtown. Booyah. Alright. I need to test you. I'm getting hungry. I'm getting a bit hungry. Where's Stoner Bro on here? Where is he? I gotta consult. Gotta consult. Okay. Let's see. Where you at? Where you at? I know you in here. I know you in here. Fungal armpits and dirty fingernails. Hold up, bro. Gotta watch the strip show first. It's like crazy, dude. I heard it's because I don't wash my clothes, but I'm just living au natural, baby. I mean, fungal armpits. Relax, homie. Maybe that's just how gotta be. Nature taking back the body. Shoot him. Oh man, I thought we were vibing. Kill the same character both as a human and a visitor. Yeah, I did kill him on my first playthrough when he was a human. Which was unfortunate, but I was really fucking bad at the game at that point. Test this guy. I need to test you. Oh man, if I really am a visitor, don't tell me. Just shoot, alright? Oh, that's sad. I hope he's not a visitor. Poor guy. Okay, what are his? Bleeding gums was one. Teeth. I've got a bad overbite. Sometimes I end up chewing on my own cheeks. Leave alone. We'll test him again. Where did he go? Where did he go? I know one just saw. Oh, there he is. Blotches on his hands and dirty fingernails. Okay. No problem. What the fuck are those? Is he a visitor? See, nothing out of the ordinary. I think those are moles. I don't think those are regular. I don't think those are like blotches. He's fine. He's fine. Ugh. I I can't call my neighbor because he's gone. Tonight is night 6. I don't think... I'm gonna give the kitty some cat food. Just to be safe. Just in case I got it wrong with the one guy. Just in case those were the red splotches. I'm giving him some food. His little face is hard to read, but you're pretty sure he's happy. You have a strange feeling you can sleep peacefully tonight. It feels like your furry friend has shared one of his lives with you to say thanks. Who knows? Maybe death will pass by your house tonight. I love him! Okay. Okay. Save and quit to desktop. Anyone new? We are save scumming. Alright. Play. Continue. Alright. Alright. Bedtime. I think I've talked to everyone. Alright. Now we're at night 6. Someone's at the door. Oh, fuck! Day 6 is when I'm not supposed to test anyone. I totally was testing people. We're not getting that ending tonight. To your straight, she drags his heavy body away from the gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. Yeah, I am not getting the ending with the tunnel under the house tonight. The path along the field is littered with the bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a female officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from the barrel. But, you know, maybe we can get a different ending. I'm sure we can get a different ending. There's 11 goddamn endings in this game. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter. But it seems no one is willing to let them in. Well, there's me. Yeah, I fucked up. Man, that's too bad. Oh well. Oh, it's the mushroom guy. I'm not doing the mushroom ending because I've done the mushroom ending. Heed my words well. The mushroom festival is upon us. Sorry, I was clicking through. So please, listen carefully and heed my words well. Mycelium? Yes, yes, I know it's hard for ordinary folks to understand. They speak in their own strange way. Mycelium is how mushrooms talk to one another. I learned to hear them by studying the Book of Smiles. What they told me last, well, let's say it's not good. They spoke of the mushroom festival drawing near, and that, my dear boy, is no good at all. No, no, no. The Book of Smiles? It's a special book, the most special in the world, in fact. It will tell you what must be done. But I'm afraid there's no time to read it all. It's a big book, and time's not on our side. So I just tore out the most important pages. Here, my boy, take them. You keep them. But why? It's just a small part of the book, and I know it by heart. Mayhaps I'm just wasting precious time with you youngins. Yeah, I've done the Mushroom Festival ending, so. No one else is coming tonight. Man, I can't believe I'm so mad I tested. I totally spaced out. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from a neighboring city. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. That's the latest for now. Next up, some ads. Up next, a special report on the nature of the visitors. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No, this is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens, the Walking Dead, a lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. So if you shoot them, it might spread. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with an undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remain unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for the signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed, or aren't sure whether you might be a visitor, call the FEMA hotline on 000-451. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned for more after the break. Even the hardest workers need a break. With Marlboro cigarettes, you can take a deep breath and truly unwind. Marlboro, cigarettes for real men. For real men! Disclaimer, the company is not liable for any harm that may occur to lungs or lifespan. Consume at own risk. Now available through Forest Food Delivery. Alright. God! The soup is now complete. Is it good? Have you consumed? Is cabbage good in soup? I've never had cabbage soup. If you can hear this, stay away from the outskirts. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone, please help. Okay. Someone, please help. No one died tonight. Hey, girlie. I've never had her this long. Kitty's here. What more you need? Who sent you here? You did what needed. Why not? Why know about rest? Fine. Someone sent me. But didn't say what next. She's fine. She's my buddy. Cabbage, a big can of diced tomatoes and juice, tomato soup, water, tomato paste, salt, pepper, garlic powder. Ooh. Kind of veg all, which is mixed veggies. Ooh. That sounds pretty good. I can't have garlic, but that sounds good. I'm gonna have to try that. I'm screenshotting that. I'm gonna try that sometime. Thank you. Thank you. Bobby Flay, thank you. Long story short, FEMA took him, and I haven't seen him since. He used to be a sailor, actually. What happened to his brother? I forgot to read that first part. It's good? Good! Nice. This jacket, he brought as a gift from overseas, from one of his voyages. I thought he'd bring something small, like one of those funny pens or a fridge magnet. But instead, he spent real money on a whole jacket. I was so damn happy. I didn't get to see him often, to be honest, so I was psyched that he thought of me. I'll admit, this jacket's gotten me into trouble more than once. You can't find one like it around here. People see it and try to swipe it, and then... But I'm never giving it up. It's not just some jacket, it's a memory of my brother. I just hope he's okay. Very customizable, can have whatever you want. Usually adds smoked sausage as well. But my boyfriend doesn't eat meat. Ooh! That'd be pretty good. Ooh, you know what could be good in that? Chicken. A little bit of chicken. Some shredded chicken. Oh my god. With the shredded cabbage. Can I test you? Photo. Okay, he's fine. Whoa, is that one of those horror films from the ads? Honestly, you don't seem like the kind of person who'd believe in all that stuff. You're fine. You're fine. Hey, kiddo. I want my mommy. You need to accept what happened. What do you mean? I saw a TV in your room. Can I watch cartoons? Also, maybe you could invite my friend over, please? I think her phone number... What? When the grown-ups invite her, they let her come. But if it's me, they just tell me off. Your dad might not be coming for you. I don't know what happened to him. Are you saying he's not coming? Why would you say that? What did he look like the last time you saw him? He was good. They hit him, so I don't remember. I'm sorry about your dad. He was a good man. Too kind for this world. The girl seems to stare through you. You're afraid to move, so you just wait for something to happen. After some time, she starts wailing again. It doesn't look like there's anything you can do for her. It would be worse to let her believe a lie. She has to learn to accept reality as soon as possible. I mean, it's one thing to be like, obviously I'm not going to be like, yo, your dad is dead, like, figure it out. But also, like, you know, be like, okay, what do you remember? Like, you know. I don't know how to deal with that stuff. What do I look like? Hands. Hands are fine. Hey, kitty! Meow. Pick up the kitty. Meow, meow, I love him. I love him. Alright, let's call that kid's friend. I know it's a sad tale when you get it, but... Warning! Child death. Hello? Hi, would it be okay if your daughter came over to play with her friend? Our little girl, she died. We had to kill her. What? We killed her. It had to be done. Believe me. Every sign matched what we were being told. My husband insisted. You killed your own child? Don't you judge me. She was a visitor. All the signs matched. There was no doubt. Fuck. Why am I even explaining myself to you? Go to hell. I'm already there, lady. I'm already there. Okay, I'm gonna give the kitty some food. So we're safe for the night. This is day 7. FEMA comes back on day 8, so tomorrow, the day tomorrow, I'll give the lady a FEMA notice. Maybe. I don't know. Anyone in here? Right, him. Hey, man. No, I'm not. I don't need to see his armpits. I don't need to look at your armpits. I'm pretty confident you're human. I need to test you. You test me? Huh. Yes, be sure of something. What does her aura look like? What is? I do not know. Time to try. Oh my god! She posed for it. I love her. I love her. Nobody tell me this. Caused by wonderful dance would scare me. You're fine. I ain't killing you. You're nice. You're a nice person. Part of me wonders what happens if I go to the end of the game with her. That would be really funny. I already ate the canned food. No, I gave the canned food. Okay. We're saving. Play. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. I wonder what I'm having for dinner. I need to figure out what I eat after I get off stream. So I gotta have something to eat. I'd be hungry. Alright, the coleslaw and biscuit. Biscuits and coleslaw. I'll ask my boyfriend when he gets home. A group of evicted stand by your neighbor's ruined house. They are in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter here. But is there any place left to hide from all this? Any place in the world? Hold on. Give me just a sec. I'm gonna go take some Tylenol. 1 second. I will put up my... blah, blah, blah. There we go. Yeah, I'll be right back. I'm gonna go take some Tylenol and grab, like, a tiny, tiny snack. 1 sec. I got a migraine coming on. I didn't turn my mic on. Okay. Sorry. I didn't turn my mic on. I'm back. I am back. There was a crazy man out by the window. There's the guy hanging up with the sign that says you took everything from me. My bad. I got some Tylenol, I got a liquid IV mixed up, and I got some cheese. And then I didn't turn my microphone on. Whoops. I'm glad I caught that, though, because if I just kept streaming for a while without a mic, that would have been unfortunate. I've heard about you. Most people stay the hell away from your place. Those that come here are either desperate or stupid. But you have my respect. What do they say about my place? That surviving here is no easy feat. That you don't let the visitors take the one thing that's rightfully yours. Life. I couldn't just pass by a place like that. I think we see eye to eye, you and me. We will survive, no matter what it takes. Are you desperate too? What? Oh, you want to know why I came here? Who knows? Maybe I'm crazy. Thanks. Yeah, Yeah. Whoops. Thanks for being understanding. But I'm definitely not desperate. Mankind has survived worse before. Why should we give up now? Okay, what are the telltale? What are the telltale signs? Well, she can come in. No one's gonna die. Great. You know, I'm honored to be here now when our lives are falling apart. Let's talk sometime. She seems cool. Hello? Anyone alive in there? This guy's great, because he... Right away you know if he's a visitor, based on what he says. Mind to let me in? Don't bang on my door. Hey, now, no hard feelings. Didn't mean to wake you. Ain't been sleeping a week myself. Used to be a gravedigger, you know? Not that there's much point in it now. Graves don't mean nothing no more. People just keel over and rot where they fall. Did you see something out there? Sure did, damn it. I was digging a grave when some fella ordered. He's standing there, watching me work. I was digging and then bam! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no. A hand reached up out of the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like hell and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home. Figured it's safer in a crowd. He's a visitor. If there's a guy coming up out of the ground, he's a visitor. If the grave is empty, he's not a visitor. Oh, for crying out loud. Maybe I can give you something? What'll it take to get me in? Energica? How's that? I don't take bribes. Hooey. You break your back digging all day, every day, your whole damn life, and for what? You come home and it's empty. Then the visitors come knocking, or worse, they're already inside just waiting for you. I've heard stories. Someone steps out, comes back home, and boom, show's over. I'm gonna dig a deep hole and I ain't leaving it ever again. Bro, you are a visitor. I'm sorry, but hey, this guy's never a visitor. This guy's a goat. Can you let me in, pal? What happened to you? I got caught in the midday sun while putting out forest fires. I like this guy too. Crispy? That's crazy. It's accurate. He is crispy. I'm the only one left from my squad. The rest, the boss just wouldn't let them leave. Now they're on shift eternally. Why aren't you at a hospital? A hospital? There are no more hospitals, pal. When the visitors came, the whole point of hospitals went up in smoke. Hard to get treatment if you can't trust who's treating you. There's no helping me now. I'd have been better off putting out those fires and dying out there with my buddies. I don't have much time left anyway. Come in. Thanks, pal. Oh, I should have let that visitor in so that I could give him FEMA notice so that FEMA would take him on the next go around. Oh well. Because they take two next. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. They gave us a slip of paper at work before we went to put the fires out. It's a mandate telling us to report to a FEMA quarantine zone. But why go if everyone who does ends up dead? Here, I don't need it anyway. You can throw it away or use it for something else. Thanks, man. That'll be helpful. No one else is coming tonight. Hi, kitty! Ah! I love the kitty. He's so cute. He a baby. He just a little baby. Just a dumb little baby. Good afternoon. This is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing. A distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bell tolls for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax. An infernal nest where visitors thrive, tangled deep in sticky sustenance. Ceremen indinens, ceremen indinens, ceremen indinens. Up next, a special report on the temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Today's incident has sparked numerous theories. Some reports describe a lone shooter, while others mention an armed group dressed in hooded clothing. However, the city's greatest challenge may still lie ahead. Due to the lockdown measures imposed, corpse disposal in surrounding areas has been temporarily suspended. Residential inspections, however, will continue as scheduled. If you are able to cremate the deceased, do so immediately. If not, please wait until the situation is resolved before surrendering any accumulated remains. That's the latest for now. Stay tuned. Nothing. Alright. Radio. Ah! Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. It wasn't human. Meow! Love you, kitty. I love you, kitty. I love you, kitty. God, they capture that little wiggle of wanting to get down perfectly. Alright, it's day 8. Oh, I gotta get rid of her. She's gonna kill him. It's so goddamn hot. How are you feeling? Seems like it's even worse than I thought. Damn it. I don't think I'll hold out longer than a week. It did ease the pain a little when you let me in, though. Thank you. But now I'm just sitting here while the rest of the guys are out there dying. I could have stayed with them. It's not like I've got anything to lose. I'm already on the way out, after all. Kitty is here. What more do you need? How long do you plan to stay here? Until they come for me. What else I'd to do, I don't know. They tell me thing. Now I wait until tell me more. And who tells you what to do? Who are you waiting for? I should give her the FEMA notice. Hey, man. Damn, this whole thing's so messed up. Have you considered that you might find your brother in the quarantine zone? It's not that simple. They didn't take my brother to a quarantine zone. They literally took him into FEMA. You mean... Yeah, he's one of them now. They didn't even give him a choice. They just showed up at his door and said, "You'll do." He'd never have joined them willingly. Never. That's why I can't let them catch me. It's not just that I'm afraid of the visitors. Well, everyone is. But while most are terrified, wondering if the person in front of them is human, I'm afraid of something else. What if the one who takes me away turns out to be my brother? What would he do? Break the rules and let me go? And what would happen to him if he did? Or would he follow orders and march me off to the quarantine zone with the others? And if they told him to shoot me? Would it comfort me knowing it was my own brother who pulled the trigger? Or would that make it worse? None of it feels right. 1,000 anxious thoughts swarm in my head, but only one truly terrifies me. If they take me one day, I might never even know if it was my own brother behind the mask. That is a little fucked up. That's pretty fucked up. Nothing comes easy. Nothing at all. I like her. She's cool. You've had it rough, huh? I guess anyone who ever had it easy is dead by now. When money stopped making you king of the world, the soft hands couldn't handle it. When you've got no spine, it's easy to end up a victim. To a rapist, an opportunist, or just some lucky... Okay. You've seen it too, right? People are turning into animals. But not us. We don't stoop to their levels. We can fight back and let others survive. We are the ones who want to live. The filth, the cowards, the ones who've given up, they'll get filtered out by this world. Yeah, it sounds radical, but that's how things are. We can't fix it. All we can do is try to keep what's left of our humanity. I hope this place can help with that. I don't know how to feel about her. She's kind of all over the place. What are her signs? Let's see. Let's freaking see. She is... Where are you? I will find you. I will find you in here. Alright, bleeding gums in slow eye pupil movement. I need to test you. I won't be pushed around. Show me your teeth. My canines stick out. They've been that way since I was a kid. I got teased for it a lot. Not anymore. Okay, her gums aren't bleeding. I could rip the teeth out of their smirking mouths. Okay, calm down. She's fine. I don't think she's a... She's fine. Hey, kiddo. I want my mommy. I already had that conversation. Alright. Could I catch the bug? Could I catch... God damn it! I tried so hard and got so far, but in the end, it doesn't even matter. No one in here. Okay, who's in here? Nobody. Not a one. Well, who do I want them to take? I don't want them to take, Here. What's that? Fine, I'll take it. The only reason she hasn't killed anyone is because of Kitty. So. And then I don't want them to take him or that thing. That thing? I just called the kid that thing. Okay, I'm sorry. Punk woman. I'm... Sorry. Sorry, dude. You're awesome, but, like, I really feel for those other two. Maybe, honestly, I feel like she could get taken by the female officers and then, like, break out. Also, I don't like the victim blaming she's doing, you know, of, like, the weak are getting filtered out. Like, it sucks, but that's just how it is. Like, I don't know. I don't know. See if we can call for rest and get more cat food. Because that's all we really need. Eh? Yeah! Cat food. Give me cat food. Okay. We're on night 8. We're on day 8. So I kind of feel like maybe I don't give the cat food tonight because Fima's gonna take the lady. I'm gonna drink a beer. I'm gonna drink a freaking beer. I'm gonna relax and drink a beer. Actually, I should probably check myself. No, I'm fine. I'm gonna drink a beer. And then I'm gonna save. And then I will do the nighttime. Okay. Play. Continue. Okay. Now it's time for night 8. Everybody give it up for night 8. I'm gonna have to wrap up pretty soon, because, my boyfriend gets home around 5:30-ish, and I've said in the past, I don't actually, like, I just get, like, stage fright if someone's around me, you know? A group evicted by FEMA has settled into your neighbor's ruins. Though little remains, the basement seems to be intact. A small pocket of safety. But how long can they keep hiding? So yeah, I'll probably do this night and then maybe the next day. Wild dogs roam the street. Their bodies bear shallow burns. Hunger wears them thin. Inside your house, you don't fear them. But now you can't shake the feeling that it's better not to go outside. But yeah, and then I'll continue, maybe tomorrow? I think that migraine is subsiding, so... Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. But I'll probably stream tomorrow. It just depends on if I have a migraine or something. Looks like they're from the quarantine zones, and are moving into former residents' homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Alright, I'm coming. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. Bring back the ones you took. You're in no position to make demands. You've all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that's got us. We've recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. How long is all of this going to continue? We're still studying the cause of these events. Stay out of our way. Hard to say when things will return to normal. We need to run more tests to keep things under control. Cooperate with us, and this will all be over before you know it. I have to hand someone over to you again? Yes. But this time, we'll need two. Doesn't matter who. Just hand two of your residents over, now. Everything will be back to normal soon. What if I just say no? I know he says no, but for fuck's sake, have it your way. I don't know why I said what happens. I know what happens. You enjoying the view behind me? That's what happens when stubborn assholes like you get in our way. Resist, and it'll happen again. We care about the city. Just give us people. You'll get them back soon. Thank you. Goodbye, ballerina. It's been real. Goodbye, punk lady with mixed signals. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? I don't either. Yeah. Death. He's a dick. He's an asshole. He's rude. He's mean. He don't need to take people. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She is quite fond of it. I don't know how many have died here, but her presence is strong. I think only a few. What? Who even are you? Why are you just like that? We are harbingers of new faith, the orators of a hallowed doctrine. Death hath come. She wishes only to soothe humanity, to free us from our chaos, bitterness, and bedlam. We're simply helping her draw closer. It is the only way to find salvation. There's no going back. You want to come in or something? I need not enter. My mission is only to spread the hallowed truth that brings everlasting peace. But my brothers require shelter. Death is drawn to this place. They will conduct rites for the departed. You simply need to keep them safe. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never one easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people, and remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. I don't like being threatened, but fine, I'll help. Thank you. They shall not need much time, but still, watch over them. See you later. I'll come to check on them. I have 3 cans of cat food. I should be able to just use that. I think the main thing is going to be stopping them from getting taken by FEMA. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know nothing else about me. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? That's a good term. I'll have to start using that. It's a reminder, so don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I pull a single tooth from each visitor. They're the easiest trophies to take. And if one really leaves an impression on me, I might take something else. How long are you planning on cleaning the filth? Hold it. You already asked your questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in this neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? A half-naked visitor annihilated on a higher patrol. If you tell him FEMA's been taking people, he gets pissed at you. Just one, half-naked, so it wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in the habit of spreading rumors. You got my attention. I'll be back again. Can you not? You can just leave me alone. Hello, delivery here. You look kinda down. My coworker got taken by FEMA. Morning checks, same as always. They noticed his eyes. Red. God damn it. And that was it. They hauled him off. Now I don't even know what happened to him, or if they'll ever let him out. What if my eyes go red from the lack of sleep? They gonna drag me off to one of those fucking quarantine zones too? Don't stress it, you'll be fine. Fine? What's fine even mean in the middle of a cataclysm? All these visitors, the signs, the damn sun. I thought it couldn't get worse, but every day it just gets crazier. Next thing you know, they'll say pubic hair is a sign of being a visitor, and the world will go even more batshit. Bro's got a crazy bush. Alright, I gotta get a move on. Take your order and I'll be on my way. Here you go, cat food. Times 2. Have a good night. Howdy, mind if I crash here for a bit? I came to town to see my hubby. He relocated for work. Thought I'd surprise him with a visit. Turns out there's no damn place for me to stay where he's working. What does your husband do? Oh, we'll tell you loud and proud. He works for FEMA. When I heard he'd been transferred into FEMA, hell, I just about lost it. I wanted to surprise him, so I shelled out for a cab. Then the damn cabbie robbed me blind. Do you work for FEMA too? I wish, but nope. They don't take women. Figures. Real shame too. I'd be real good at sniffing out visitors alongside my man. Used to work customs, you know, protecting our lands at the border. Caught plenty of scumbags with all kinds of crap on them. I'm gonna bring her in just because I want FEMA to take her. Give her a taste of her own medicine. Once we blast all them freaks, we can get back to living proper, like decent folk. Please let FEMA take her. Okay. I'm gonna go to bed. I'm gonna save, and then I think I'm gonna log off. Actually, I might just... Let me see. Did someone die tonight? No one died tonight. I gave the cat food. FEMA's... Oh, I didn't give the cat food, so... FEMA is currently assisting victims in the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. If an individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for a scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect to the relevant authorities. And remember, stay where you are and await further instructions. That's the latest for now. Next up, special report on a dangerous new cult. Okay, let me make a note to check the TV. Good thing I avoided suspicion. I was on to you the whole time. You fool. You think you avoided suspicion. I know something. I think I'm on to you. I'm on to you. Yeah, I wanna quit. Save and quit. Bloop. 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 I'm big. I gotta make myself big. Big. Big large. Okay. Large and also big and also large and also pretty huge. Okay, that's it for today. I'm gonna peace out. I'm gonna go eat something like a full thing. And I will most likely be back tomorrow. Probably around somewhere between like 12:30 and 1:30, somewhere in there. Unless something happens and like I have a migraine or something, because I do have one kind of trying to make trying to grab on. But anyway, yeah, thanks for watching. Enjoy your soup. You who are definitely a human. And everyone else also, yeah. Have a good rest of your evening. Goodbye. Bye-bye.